Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you 4 different ways to get leads from Google Maps. Some of these are free, some cost a little bit, but they're guaranteed to get you leads. And the ones that do cost, they're not really that expensive for what they get you. So everybody needs leads to grow their business, right? Well, I'm going to show you the guaranteed way to get these leads. Let's get started. I would imagine that all of us can say we need more leads for our businesses. Well, today I'm going to show you how to get those leads. We're going to try 4 different methods. So let's get started. First up is Lead Sniper. Let's go to leadsniper.com and look at the available products. The Google Maps scraper is what I'm looking for. As you can see, it costs $149, but there is a free trial. And just a reminder that this is not a sponsored video. This is a Chrome extension. However, this one has to be manually installed, possibly because it may or may not violate Google's terms of service. To install this, just extract the zip file you just downloaded and go to Chrome's extension section. There you'll activate the developer mode switch and go to Load Unpacked. Click and select the unzipped folder, and that's it. Now go to the extension and pin it to use it in your Google Maps scraping. When you click on the extension, you'll see that you can scrape using keywords. So for that, I prepared a Google Sheet with the keywords I want to search for. For this example, I'm going for all of Las Vegas restaurants, eateries, bakeries, cafes, and so on. So I prepared the keywords by putting first the type of restaurant followed by Las Vegas. Go to the spreadsheet and copy all of the keywords and paste them into the keyword box provided on this extension and hit start. You'll see the extension working by opening Google Maps and scrolling down to get the whole list of results. Since we're using the free version, it will automatically stop before completing the scraping and give you the option of paying for it. At the bottom of the extension window, there is an export button. Click it and download the CSV file of the scraped data from your free trial. When we check the CSV file, we can see it scraped a lot of different data for the restaurants. You get the addresses, phone numbers, URLs, Google Business URL, exact location, and much more. Before we move on, you probably noticed that they have a Yellow Pages scraper for those of you who actually are old enough to remember the Yellow Pages. If you remember them, leave a comment down below. And if you would like me to do a video on this extension, let me know in the comments as well. Next up is Mike Power's Google Maps Easy Scrape. Go to Mike Power's site at Gumroad and download the extension. It has the same process as Lead Sniper. Download, unzip, and load into Chrome manually, then pin it and go to Google Maps. First go to the area you want to scrape and then do the search for the category you want the data from. Scroll all the way down in the result list. Once you get to the end of the results, bring up the extension and you'll have the scraped data right there. Put a name for the file and download it. This one brings less information on the business, but it scraped all 123 results from the list. This one is totally free and you can do as many searches as you need and collect the data. So let's move on to Phantom Buster. Go to phantombuster.com and sign up for a free trial by just putting your email and creating a password. Once you've confirmed your email, you're good to go. Here, instead of using a phantom, which is the name they give to the scrapers, we're using a flow, which executes different actions with the scraped data. So we're using the Google Maps search to contact data flow. Select Use this flow. In the flow window, we have several ways to harvest the data. We can directly input keywords, the Google Maps search URL, the link to a Google Sheet that has a list of Google Maps search or keywords, or upload a CSV file with the list of Google Maps search or keywords. For this example, we're copying the Google Sheets link with the keywords we want to scrape. Paste that link and hit Save to continue. Select the number of results to scrape per search. I put the max, which is 120. Hit Save and continue. Then we'll select the info we want to get from that scraping and then select the country phone number format we're looking for. Hit Save and the scraping will begin. On the next screen, switch on your flow and wait for the scraping to end. For the free trial, you get 2 hours of free running of your flow. The catch is that you can't download all of that. The free trial will only let you download the first 10 rows. If you want the whole scrape data, you'll have to pay for a plan. Okay, next up, Apify. Go to apify.com and to the Google Maps data extractor to try it for free. Select it and put in your email and create a password. It's going to annoy me with some questions. Answer those and verify your email. Now this one has a more complete interface. You can try the different methods to see which one brings better results. You can simply input keywords, a location, and go with it, or you can input the Google Maps search URL. Another method is to define the search area with geolocation parameters or search using the built-in categories that Google Business offers. For this example, we're using the bulk keywords by pasting the keywords we already have from our previous scrapings. Copy and paste the keywords on the bulk keyword window and hit the Set button. So we've entered 18 categories to search for. Down below in the location field, we're putting Las Vegas, USA as our location, and the number of places per search will set it at 100. Scroll to the bottom and hit Save and Start. Once the scraping has begun, you can go check the specific area the scraper is scraping by copying and pasting the link in your browser. Once all the data is scraped, you can export the results to a CSV file. You can see that it took 58 seconds to scrape 416 results, and that data would be valued at $4.99. On the bottom left corner, you can see that you have $5 of credit, which we used almost completely. To download the data, click the Export 416 Results button at the bottom. The data is a little bit weirdly organized. You need to scroll to the far right to actually see useful data. With the free plan, they'll basically give you 400 leads a month for free. Now let's recap. Lead Sniper got us the information like the business name, full address, telephone number, website, hours of operation, Google rating, and some of the social media handles, but very little emails, which honestly isn't a big deal, as I would rather run the website domains through Hunter.io to get emails. Cost is $149 for lifetime access after the free trial. Easy Scrape gives us a lot less data. Basically the business name, full address, website, and Google rating, but no emails, no telephone, no social media. But it's free, and again, you can run the domains through Hunter.io to get good emails. Phantom Buster gets pretty much the same data as Lead Sniper, but you're going to have to pay for it, and honestly, it's not really that cheap. Their plans are monthly, and their starter plan is $69 for 20 hours of execution time, and their Pro plan is $159 per month for 80 hours of execution time. What does that mean? Well, honestly, I had no clue either, so I had to check out their FAQ. For 1,000 leads per month, they say you'll need approximately 7 to 10 hours of execution time. So that's 2,000 to 2,800 leads for the starter plan and 8,000 to 11,000 leads for their Pro plan. Apify also gives you about the same information as Lead Sniper and Phantom Buster. Like I previously mentioned, you can totally go with a free plan for about 400 leads per month, or get their starter plan for $49 per month, which they say will get you roughly 4,000-ish leads. But you can continue to pay as you go for $12 per 1,000 leads, which isn't that bad. Of course, I would still run these domains through Hunter.io for good emails. I'll do another video on how to use Hunter.io. I've been using them for email leads for several years now. For me, I'm liking the one-time cost of Lead Sniper. It definitely has the most bang for the buck. Second on my list would be Apify, but you could always go with free and use the free Apify plan as well as Easy Scrape and get you a few hundred leads per month, and if you're starting out, that's exactly what I would do. I guarantee that if you use these methods, you will 100% be able to get leads, and if you're good with your emails, you should be able to convert a percentage of those leads. And of course, more leads multiplied by that percentage means more income. I'm gonna be doing another video that shows you how I basically email my leads and try to convert them. And so if you're interested in that, the best way to find out about it when I drop that video is if you hit that bell notification, then YouTube will notify you when it's out. And while you're clicking that, you'd do me a big solid if you would actually click the like and the subscribe buttons too. It also gives you really good karma. Anyway, until next time, have a good one.